Hi, my name is Jessica Prokop, and I'm Assistant Metro Editor for the Columbian in Vancouver, Washington. In 2017, a Washington family's life was upended. Ramon Flores, a Mexican native who had been living undocumented in the U.S. for 20 years and in Vancouver for a decade, was detained on Valentine's Day 2017 by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents. He had been staying at a motel in Everett, Washington on a business trip. He had no criminal history and he paid his taxes. He was raising 6 children with his wife, Inadis, at their Vancouver townhouse. At the time, Ramon had no idea why ICE agents stopped him. He spent 6 months in the Northwest Detention Center in Tacoma. He was deported in August 2017 to Mexico. It was months after his deportation that he learned the truth. Motel 6 had given his name to ICE. In August 2017, Ramon's oldest daughter, Leslie, reached out to the Columbian wanting to share her family's story. In January 2018, Washington Attorney General Bob Ferguson filed a lawsuit against Motel 6, alleging that the motel chain had violated guest privacy when it had given out guest list information to ICE agents without a warrant or a subpoena. The lawsuit reached a settlement agreement in April 2019 for $12 million. We kept in contact with the family on and off over the last couple of years. When Attorney General Bob Ferguson's lawsuit reached settlement in April 2019, we touched base with the family to see where they were at then. They had moved to Chula Vista in Southern California. Ramon had moved to Tijuana, Mexico, so that they could be across the border from each other. It was then that we proposed the idea of coming down and staying a week with the family over Thanksgiving to document their lives on each side of the border and to show them coming together for the American holiday. Photo editor Amanda Cowan and I traveled down to Southern California to spend a few days with Inadis and her children at their 2-bedroom apartment in Chula Vista. When it was time to cross the border and spend the holiday with Ramon, we went over and we documented them reuniting for the long weekend. We spent time in the apartment with the family, watching them do everyday things, and just spending quality family time.
The reality of the situation became apparent as soon as we crossed into Tijuana. It was a culture shock to see the poverty of the area. In a situation like this, there was no way we could go back if we didn't get something that we needed. Every night, I would back up photos and video to 2 separate hard drives and my laptop, as well as email the top photos of the day to my editor, just in case disaster should strike.
We viewed this as a rare opportunity to tell a story that deeply affects Clark County's largest minority population, the Latinx community. Clark County's Hispanic population has grown by about 38% since 2010, but remains underrepresented in local reporting. It's critical we as a news organization appropriately reflect the challenges facing this community. We want to give a big thanks to the Flores family for opening their home to us, and to the Pulitzer Center for your guidance and support. Without your help, this story wouldn't have been possible. Thank you.